Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create this skull cake. I have here 8-inch round cake that I'm gonna carve and cut to create the basic skull shape. I round up the edges of the cake. I cut some indentations on the chin area of the skull. I am using circle cookie cutter to mark where my eyes will be, and I cut them out. As well, I cut out a little triangle for nose. Now I cut my cake in half and I pour some simple syrup on both layers. I spread a thin layer of buttercream between my cake layers. I will add the link to my Swiss meringue buttercream tutorial. As well, I remove the caramelization from the top layer, and now I cover all my cake in a thin layer of buttercream. Once I'm done, I'm going to place my cake in the fridge to chill for around 20 minutes. Once my cake is chilled, I'm going to place the second layer of the buttercream. I am using here my flexible cake smoother. When I finish covering my cake with the second layer of buttercream, I place it again in the fridge for another 20 minutes to chill. And now I roll out my fondant and cover my cake with it. I use my fingertips to smooth it out on the cake. And now I trim off the excess fondant around the cake. I am going to do a second trim, which will be closer to the cake when I'm finished smoothing out my cake. I am pressing with my fingertips the nose and eye area to make it deeper. And now I press the fondant around the edge of the cake, and I'm gonna trim it off. I am using edible dust to give my skull a color. I am using few brown shades, and as well I'm gonna use black. My main focus are eyes, nose and the base of a cake. When I'm finishing dusting my cake, I transfer it on a cake board. I'm going to use the white fondant to cover and hide my cake board. I'm cutting out strips of fondant. I'm gonna glue them to the cake board around my cake with a little bit of water. One edge of a strip is going to overlap my cake. I'm going to cover all my cake board in these fondant strips. Once I'm done, I trim the excess fondant around the edge of my cake board. Now I'm going to dust those strips in various shades of green, brown and black. I am using edible dust and tint. When I finish dusting, I add a ribbon around my cake board and I place some chocolate bones around the cake. And there it is, the skull cake. Thank you for watching.